Hey, what's up, y'all? Your boy Dominoes 7 here. Like to welcome y'all to the Dominoes 7 show live location right here at my crib. Excuse the look, okay? Excuse everything though, okay? All right, something popped up on my screen, so I'm about to get rid of that. Okay. All right, y'all. So it's New Year's Eve, and I'm very happy to announce that everything is going good in your boy Domino's 7 life, okay? Christmas, I'm gonna say New Year's Eve, 2025 into into 2026, okay? So this been a good year, better than last year in 2024, you know? It was good and bad all at once, okay? Had a girlfriend last year in 2024 and stuff like that, and stuff like that, but guess what? I'm good, okay? Yep, New Year's Eve bash and everything. Yeah, yeah, top of the world. Okay, yep. I'm doing good in this in the last day of the year, December 31st, 2025 into 2026 and stuff like that. So how would y'all bring in the new year? But some of you ain't gonna change at all. Some of y'all ain't gonna change at all. Some of y'all gonna still be the same. Some of y'all gonna still be. Oh, this. Wait a minute. All right, let me say that again. Okay. Uh, my video kind of lagged. Okay, as I was saying, some of you gonna still be the same. So some of y'all gonna never change, do the same stuff like y'all did in previous years, in previous days, previous months, or whatever. Some of y'all ain't gonna never change in this new year. Y'all talking about a New Year's resolution and stuff like that. Eat y'all cabbage and black eyed peas and stuff. Let me try to say that again. Eat y'all cabbage and black eyed peas and stuff like that. Okay, yeah. So that's all to it. Okay, close my door. Yeah. All right. So I'm about to go to a commercial break, and I'll be right back on this New Year's Eve bash. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Domino 7 show live location at the house. Okay. All right. Like I used to say live location at my crib, which I still do say that. Okay. All right. So what is your New Year's resolution? Well, my New Year's resolution is hopefully to see Kirsten K and TJ Nathan get married. Okay. Well, her last name gonna be Kirsten Nathan. Hopefully this year. I was about to say probably, but hopefully this year. Okay. And you know something? I still want Kirsten to make a song with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Okay. I've been saying that since 2023. Okay. Well, I was about to say 2013. I ain't no Kirsten in. But I know her since 2015 mostly. But I seen her in 2014 as far as that. All right, so my New Year's resolution, hopefully I will talk to Tanya again. Cause she believed in me, y'all. Okay, so Tanya, y'all heard about Tanya before. Okay, so with this said and done, I wish I could talk to Tanya again. I'm a hope and pray that Tanya call me this year coming 2026. So I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or hateful or anything or wish bad on her or nothing, but I need to say it like this. I wish Tanya wouldn't have got married. I'm sorry. I mean, I would be happy for her, but the way she acting strange and stuff like that, I wish she would have never got married. You know, I got to keep it real with everybody. I know I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to hate or nothing. I'm just speaking the truth. I wish Tanya wouldn't have got married. I'm sorry. I am very sorry from the bottom of my heart. I wish Tanya would have never got married. I'm sorry. Okay. So not because I want her back. Not because of that. It's because we were so close. She would call me every night, every day, whatever. And we will always talk on the phone, no matter what. But that husband of hers fucked that up, you know. Well, I'm sorry to talk negative, but I know Tanya will probably watch this eventually, But truthfully, we were best friends before she got married. But she blocked me on Facebook because she was seeing somebody else and got engaged, whatever that I didn't even know about, rushing to a marriage and stuff like that. But to be honest with y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I I hope and pray that she get a divorce. I'm sorry to say. Hopefully that'll happen. So me and Tanya can resume our friendship again. Because she stopped calling me, stopped being my friend because of her stupid ass husband. I never met a fucking husband. You know. I'm sorry to talk like that, but I never met a husband, and I don't even think I want to be his friend. Because let me tell y'all this. Because the way Taya treated me, even though I didn't know what was going on and stuff like that. Okay. All right, y'all. That's the tip of the iceberg. All right, so about to do another commercial break, and I'll be back. Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Domino Center Show. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that last segment that I did. Okay. So anyway, about Tanya getting married and stuff like that, which I'm upset about. She got married years ago. But I gotta tell the truth. I'm really not happy for her because I made a video saying I'm happy for her, but I deleted that video. Okay. Yes, I deleted it a long time ago because I was lying. So so on that note, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The reason why that I didn't want Tanya getting married because the way she would act towards me. And husbands don't want the wives to be friends with other males and stuff, thinking they would cheat. Which the hell I wouldn't allow. Huh. Well, enough of that bullshit. All right, let's bring in the new year, okay? All right, y'all. Okay, so here's the deal, y'all. How things go, how things are, how things go up and down and round and round. Okay, so uh, bringing a new year on a positive note. Okay, but the good news is I'm in this house instead of in the other house where I used to live. You know, better than being in that damn house. But unfortunately, I had to downsize. You know, downsize from a three to a two. Downsize. But guess what? Hopefully, in 4 years, I will upsize. From a two to a four. But that do y'all remember that? You remember that video I made? When I was at that house that I wanted, I was gonna make that out of my upstairs den. If God willing, I will get that house. You know, I'm gonna be living in Metairie. Okay, yep, living it up. But anyway, speaking of Tanya, I still miss Tanya. Okay, and as for Kirsten and TJ, ooh Lord, I can't wait. So hopefully, if the law say the same, Kirsten and TJ gonna make a song with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Okay. Yep. So I still want Kirsten to make a song with Bone Thugs and Harmony. I still want that. I'm still praying for that. You understand? Uh-huh. Yes, if the law say the same, I'm praying for that. Kirsten gonna make a song with Avant, Kiki White, and Carl Thomas on one song. Maybe Kirsten gonna make 3 or 4 songs with Kiki White. Who knows? Hopefully she'll make a song with Yolanda Adams. Hopefully, okay. Yep, and I'm gonna be so happy that she is famous all the way up to the top. Her and TJ, a musical couple, a musician couple, and everything, musical and everything, just like Womack and Womack. That that band from the old days. Womack and Womack. Uh huh. So that's gonna be a beautiful, powerful couple. You understand me, y'all? A beautiful, loving couple, a musical couple and everything. Yes, indeed. I am so happy to talk about them too. They are a blessing before God, and I mean that with a passion of my heart. You understand? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do my final thought after this. Okay, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Dominoes Center Show. Okay. All right. Now time for my final thought. Okay. All right. So I want to tell y'all this. Uh, people be happy for people from time to time. Some people hate on people, you know, just because good things happen in their lives. But people dislike somebody for a reason. Some people don't like to see good things happen to people. Some people love seeing good things happen to people, you know, because in years and time, misery loves company. You know, that's what that's all about. Misery loves company. You understand? Because some people want you to be miserable with them. I don't know why, but the bad news is you should not entertain. I mean, say you can entertain. You can't entertain that. The bad news is some people entertain it. That's what I meant to say. You know, but guess what? When you're happy, everybody's supposed to be happy. You know, but let me tell y'all this. Some people be angry with somebody, finding somebody, if they have a wrenching feeling that that person ain't right for that person. You know, sometimes it's an intuition. Sometimes it's a wrenching gut feeling, whatever it may be. Sometimes it'd be a terrible feeling with that. You know. So as I was saying, sometimes you gotta ignore those evil people out there that try to make your life miserable because they're miserable. Because some people just can't stand to see people happy. You know, I don't know why people feel that way. Because people is ignorant, stupid, whatever. Okay, so 3 years back, I do believe my friend Shamika, I'm sorry to mention, she was in a relationship with this guy, but I had a feeling he was no good. But some people thought I was hating on her. I meant say hating on him because he had her. But the truth of the matter is that I had a feeling he wasn't that nice. And guess what? My bad feeling came true about him. Just like today, I was talking about Kirsten K. I was talking about my friend Kirsten. Yes, I talk about her because I'm happy for her. You understand? To the reason why I'm happy for Kirsten because TJ Nathan is a wonderful guy. But this guy T, I meant to say this girl T, I meant to say, but I'm not gonna say her full name. She thinks that I'm in love with Kirsten, but no, I am not in love with Kirsten. Kirsten is just my friend, and I'm happy for her. You understand? So if you think I'm in love with Kirsten, you're a whack job. You understand? That go for anybody that thinks I'm in love with her. Cause let me tell y'all this: Kirsten is happy engaged. She gonna be married hopefully this year. You know, and hopefully she gonna be famous, making music with other artists. Hopefully with Avant Carr Thomas, Kiki Wyatt, and Coco Jones. You know, I don't know about Omarion, Mario. I don't know yet. Okay, and I wanted her to make a song with 112. But unfortunately, 112 broke up. I don't know why the hell they did. Because 112 was one of my favorite groups. But thank God, Jagged Edge is still together. Thank God Jagged Edge is still together. Okay, the twins Brian and Brandon Casey, and Wingo and Kyle, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully Kirsten will make a song with Jagged Edge too. Okay, and so I must say I have hopes for Kirsten. You know, I'm gonna continue on praying that everything can fall into place for her and TJ. You understand? Cause let me tell you something. TJ is very talented, and whoever Donnie Simpson is, I'm talking about Donnie Simpson that used to host BET's Video Soul back in the day. Yeah, I used to love Video Soul. So as far as Donnie Simpson, I would love for Donnie Simpson to meet TJ. You understand? Because I think Donnie Simpson and TJ Nathan would get along good, and I know they will. From the bottom of my heart, I know they gonna get along good, and I guarantee they would. You know. All right, so that's all I'm gonna say right now. Okay. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody, and I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. And it's your boy Domino Seven reminding y'all help control the pet population. Have y'all pets spayed and neutered. Okay. Thank y'all for watching the Domino Seven show. Until next time, America. Okay. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. All right. This your boy Domino Seven. Check me out anytime, any day, and you can bet your last money. You understand? And I wish you love, peace, and soul.